Hello and welcome to the winner's announcement for our What's on the Moon Phase 2 Level 2 Challenge. My name is Denise Morris and I am the Program Manager for NASA Centennial Challenges and the Challenge Manager for What's on the Moon.
And I'm Jonathan Deal, Marshall Space Flight Center's Public Affairs Officer supporting Centennial Challenges. Thank you for tuning in today.
We're so proud of how our teams have been progressing throughout the challenge by developing new technologies for long-distance power transmission and energy storage.
That's right, Denise. These competitors are taking us one step further towards sustaining life on the Moon, Mars, and beyond. And we couldn't be prouder of the work everyone has done.
Here are a few words from our principal technologist for What's on the Moon, John Scott.
Thank you, Denise. My name is John Scott. I have the honor to serve as the principal technologist for NASA's Space Technology Mission Directorate. Key among these technology projects that NASA's been funding is the What's on the Moon Challenge. Each of the 4 competitors that have been selected to go into the Phase 3 testing in a lunar environment in a NASA chamber attacked a different part of the problem. And they had innovative solutions for different parts of the problem, some for converters, some for cables, some for energy storage. So we're very pleased with the outcome of this stage of the competition. They've all knocked it out of the park. And now my colleague, Rob Button, will explain in more detail what these competitors have accomplished. Rob?
John, you're absolutely right. As one of the What's on the Moon judges, I was able to visit most of the teams and see their technical progress and readiness for the final Level 3 competition. And I have to tell you, the winning teams really stood out as being ready for the difficult Level 3 testing next year at NASA. It was great seeing that each team brought a different set of skills to our multidiscipline challenge. And I was really impressed with the enthusiasm of the many young teams and their innovative solutions. We saw some technical concepts we were not expecting. And I can't wait to see how they will perform in an actual lunar environment that we will be recreating here at NASA with this vacuum tank and some very cold liquid nitrogen. It really was an honor being a judge for this challenge, and I know our head judge, Darren Malott, agrees. Right, Darren?
You're telling me, Rob. There are 3 parts to the judging process. First, judges review each of the proposals and provide a preliminary score. Next, NASA staff and at least one of the judges visit the sites where the proposers are testing the hardware. A detailed report from that visit is made available to all of the judges. Finally, judges review the site visit report and adjust the preliminary scores as appropriate. I want to give a real shout out to these judges, both for their deep technical expertise and for engaging in robust discussions during our sessions to ensure a thorough and fair process. I was also very impressed with the quality of the proposals and the creativity the competitors used in addressing this very exciting but challenging challenge. Congratulations to the winners from Phase 2, Level 2 of the What's on the Moon Challenge. Keep shooting for the moon and beyond. Denise, Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks everyone. Now it's time to announce our winners. Each finalist team announced here today will win $400,000. In Phase 2, Level 3 of the competition, the finalists will test their technologies in a simulated lunar environment using a vacuum chamber at Glenn Research Center.
Those tests are set to commence next year. And once testing and judging are completed, the top 2 teams will share a prize purse of $1.5 million. But more on that is to come.
So without further ado, here are the winners of the What's on the Moon Phase 2 Level 2 Challenge. Electric Moon, Columbus, Ohio. High Efficiency Long Range Power Solution, Santa Barbara, California. Michigan Technological University Planetary Surface Technology Development Lab, Houghton, Michigan. And finally, Orbital Mining Corporation, Golden, Colorado.
Congratulations, winners, on your incredible achievements. We can't wait to see what you do in the final level of this competition.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you again in Level 3.